G'day guys and welcome to episode 36. Today we'll be working on this little area next to the main building in Main Street. Um, I turned it into a little gas station sort of looking thing. I know it's not really like what I thought I was going to create here, but I put a nice little shop in there and tried to theme it as if it was sort of a pit stop, sort of wasn't, but this part's mainly hidden. It was only a tiny building, so I didn't want to go too crazy with my time. After this also I move into the main build of the entrance to the Police Academy stunt show, incorporating little bits of what it used to be with what it is now, and obviously doing our own little twist on it. I think I landed on a nice compromise on both ways of, I wish it was a little bit bigger, I wish I had more space. As you can see there, I initially wanted it to be 2 doors that led into it so I could have a lot of people walking through there, but once I shrunk it back down, it's seemed to fit in there pretty well. The only problem with that part is you'll see I get up to a point where I stop recording, and then I went into a weird zone where I just smashed it out and created it, and then completely forgot that I'd pressed stop recording because one of them annoying things that happens. I also created a nice little shaded area in there. I'm not really sure what's in there nowadays with like that area. I know there's food and like a little chill out area before you obviously go into the main arena, but I wanted to have a little food part to obviously entice our guests to actually use this part of the area. I know we can't have them sitting in the stands and stuff like that, but it'll create the illusion of someone being in there. All we need now is the attendant who's going to stand at the front gate and wave at people, telling them to quickly hurry, you're late and stuff like that. But also at the end, I'm trying to get these out as quick as I can. So I normally would put in a like up next and stuff like that at the end of these sort of videos, but yeah, I've just been like filming these back to back to back, so it's been pretty hectic trying to keep up with what number we're up to, if I'm releasing them in the right order. I nearly did that with the last episodes I released. I had it planned to be released of the building next to, obviously the building there, episode 35 was going to come out, and then episode 34, so that was a hectic day that day, trying to quickly swap them videos back around and be like, oh my goodness, I nearly stuffed up. The videos are doing really well now, so well that it's taking a lot out of me to put extra effort into these, because when we first started off there was only a couple of us that were watching this, so I felt like the feedback I'd get and stuff like that I could maintain and keep up with. But now that more and more people are watching them and stuff like that, I feel the pressure a little bit watching it and stuff like that. With this building, I would have loved to have had like a car jacked up above where you stand. I thought that would have been really cool theming, but it is what it is, you can't really do much about it. Been receiving a lot of good comments and stuff like that about what next. I know a lot of people are still asking about the DC Rivals and the Green Lantern coaster. It's still up in the air of what we do. I'm currently just finishing up Dirty Harry's Cafe. That should be out Monday. Then obviously moving around. I'm still deciding which way I'll go. I might go back and finish off the Chocolate Factory and the First Aid down the other end, and then come back this way. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying just this build, because we're moving into the part of the park where we have a lot of pieces for. For some reason, this game has a lot of Wild West pieces, so it's going to be very, well, I shouldn't jinx it, should I? Should I say that it's going to be really easy to create? I don't know, it's pretty generic. It's just a couple of games areas, and then we move on to obviously the Wild West Falls, and then obviously the villains area. What's that area called? Does anyone remember? I'm trying to go off of the park map that I have to try and piece together everything of what's happening, but yeah, it's getting a lot to keep up with. I have been doing some off-screen stuff trying to get this park ready to release. I didn't want to have any delay behind it, but as you can see, this is what I got up to on my thing. So I'm just going to do a couple of glamour shots here of what I ended up finishing on, and then to take you inside with this shot as you would walk down Main Street. Obviously you can see the shade sail posts, haven't deleted them yet, but you would come through here and there's a nice little undercover area. So thanks for this quick update, enjoy yourselves and have a great day. See you next time.